Dave and I'm from Bristol. What's that, mate? Dave, tell us all about yourself. Alright, I will. I've got a moustache and a mullet. I used to have a beard. People used to make fun of me for having a beard. So I thought, I know how to deal with the bullies. I'll get a moustache and a mullet. That would deal with them very well. So I did it. Put a picture on Instagram. I was like, ha-ha! Find the jokes out of this one. 30 seconds later, my DMs. Here are some of my favourites. You look like the third Super Mario brother who failed his plumbing apprenticeship. You look like a bin man who got the job for the smell. Oh my god, it's homeless Elton John. My favourite one though is in big capitals. He's very angry. He's got a mullet! He looks like a hillbilly who's too self-conscious to fuck his own sister. Which I took personally. So I got a sister. And I'm from Bristol. We take incest very seriously. We don't have to be in question. So I messaged back. I would fuck her if I was you, actually. And that showed him. And I did that joke once in Bristol. Unbeknown to me, my sister and her friends came to watch from the back. So I did that joke and she just shouted from the back, yeah, you fucking wish. I fuck my own sister. I'm a disgrace to the family. It's brilliant though, but oh yeah, I get it though, because obviously look at this. This is a bin of a man. I'm a bin of a man. I was like, I understand it. I'm a hard sell. Like I tried the old online dating once. Do we have anyone here on Hinge? Yeah. I'm not touting. I'm just. But yeah, I tried Hinge once, and I did it once, and I deleted it straight away because this does not compute well with the whole dating thing. So with Hinge, you can sort of match them, but you send them a message before you can match them. And this girl came up, she looked lovely, but there's one big selling point to me. She had three pictures with Sir Ian McKellen. Gandalf the Grey. And I'm a massive Lord of the Rings fan, so obviously I was like, oh my god! So I literally sent a message, oh my god, you met Gandalf the Grey, what's he like? What's Gandalf the Grey like? What is he? Tell me everything about Gandalf the Grey! And she responded, that's my nan. She died 2 weeks ago. So of course, maturely, I messaged back, that's hot. But I get it though, because again, like she obviously blocked me straight away, because I get it, because I'm a hard sell. Look at me, I'm a hard sell. The only way I can describe myself, you know Dua Lipa? I'm not comparing myself to her, but what Dua Lipa likes to do is, she has a way how she drinks Coca-Cola. She gets an ice cold glass of Coca-Cola, and then she puts a couple of pickles in them. And then pours the brine into the Coca-Cola. I'm that drink! It's like I've got a normal body shape of like a normal boring Coca-Cola, but I have the personality of pickled brine. That's literally what I have. But no, it's fine, I'm not lonely. So I got hobbies, I have hobbies and interests. Like one of my favourite hobbies is to do is, right, so we all live in places, don't we? I hope so. We all live in places, don't we? We live in areas, And what I like is, with these areas, no matter what area you live in, whether it's Bedminster, whether it's this or that, there's always a Facebook group which is like spotted in. Like all spotted in. Like, what I like to do is, I like to go to the more rural ones, where it's more like sort of like gammons and Karens in it. Like a little old lady will write a thing like, someone farted in the tea rooms and it's been horrible. And then 3 days later, the argument's still going on, and somehow trans people have been brought into the argument. I don't know what I mean, you know what I mean? So what I like to do is, I like to just scroll through the areas, and I like to go on there going, yo. I write a post saying, yo, new to the area, where's the best way to find pussy? And there you go, fucking mental. It's like Wizard of Oz, the flying monkey, Wizard of Oz on the scarecrow, nah. And I'm saying like, dance, puppets, dance. I did it once, so it got ruined. I did it like, in the area of Warmley. Do you have anyone here in Warmley? Good. But I did it, spotted in Warmley, so I put the same thing up. Yo, new to the area, where's the best place to find pussy? And I got a comment from a nice little picture. I saw the picture before the comment, and it was a lovely little old man, like a nice little granddad, with his grandkids on his knees. I hope they were his grandkids. And he wrote, just look in the mirror, mate. ... pussy. And he ruined it. I can't do it anymore. I have to stop him. That would absolutely destroy me. But yeah, obviously, you know, you see, I'm a bit of a shit person. I usually say. I've had jobs. Too. one of my favourite jobs, I was thinking about the other day, I used to work for a trampoline centre. You know, this place was a big leisure centre with loads of trampolines, stuff like that. It was brilliant. I did it for a little while, didn't like it, there was no perks to the job. There was no perks. Well, there was one perk. There was one perk when the fat kid fell in the foam pit and couldn't get out. That was one of the perks, I like that. But my job, as you can believe it, I was in charge of the children's birthday parties. And the big thing I had to do is I had to give them health and safety talks, because obviously trampolines are very dangerous, and this does not need child injured in the newspapers. So I had to go up to them saying, like, don't do this, don't do that, don't do this, don't do that. Problem is, they're high on sugar and bouncing, and I'm high on yesterday's ketamine, so it's not really going out well. So I'm doing it, and I send them out to the field of trampolines, and they go fucking mental. It's like Woodstock 99 out there, they go absolutely crazy. I'm the other side of the room, I have to give my authority now. I have to give authority, so I'm the other side of the room, I go, "Oi!" Now, when you go to give kids authority, you lose all authority when you go, "Oi!" They think it's a game. They think I'm trying to play with them. They're bouncing away, and I've done my 20 seconds of allocated bouncing, so I've just collapsed on the trampolines. They've gone off to get more cake and stuff like that, and I'm just led on the trampoline like an unwanted pancake. Like, I don't know if you've ever been called the bouncing bellend by an 8-year-old, but it's not good. It's not good. And another fact about me, I have ADHD. Hey, do you have any ADHDs in the room? Woo! You can tell who's really got ADHD. It's not the people with whoops, it's the people who are too distracted. Like, oh, look at that! But, welcome to the ADHD. I will beat you in the ADHD game, though. Like, I'm the final boss of the ADHD game. I take cocaine to calm down. That's why. But my favourite bit about ADHD is I don't really sleep that well on ADHD. Like, I can't sleep. I know what you're thinking. Dave, is it more thought-provoking comedy? Think of more jokes? No. For 8 hours, I just keep thinking of the beginning part of the Venga Bus song. Stop for 10 minutes to look at my 10 top deaths on Coronation Street, and then go back to the... So I don't really sleep well on it. Is it the ADHD or is it the cocaine? We'll never know! A mate of mine did say to me, though, he goes, "Dave, you said it helps you sleep when you can hear rain hitting the window." There's an 8-hour video on YouTube where it's the sound of rain. And I put it on. It works. 20 minutes in, it's like I'm in the woods, naked. I got the image in your heads. With the rain hitting me, and I'm falling asleep. I can't believe it. And it was going great, 20 minutes in, until some fucking idiot cunt at YouTube decided to put adverts on in the middle of the video. Yeah, thank you. So I'm falling asleep in the woods, and then Keith Lemon comes barging through like, "Bang time, do you want to play bingo?" Fall asleep again, 20 minutes later, and I hear echo from the woods. "Someone's knocking at your door." Fucking horrible. You guys are cool. I'm getting on this big, so what I like to do in my comedy is I like to give a bit of advice. I like to give people sort of future advice, and the advice I can give is know your slang. Know your slang. Know your slang. Especially you. Know your slang. Case in point, I was invited to a party once. I'm not bragging, I was just invited. And I was invited by one person, so I didn't know anyone at the party. So I go in, I'm waddling in, like, oh god. And I'm walking, I hear it from the kitchen. Men talk like men of the road. Roadmen chat is happening from the kitchen. It's like an episode of Top Boys playing from there. So I go in, like, oh god, they're not going to like me. Hello. And I'm introduced by the whitest University of Bristol students I've ever met in my life. You were there. And... bless them. They were lovely. But they're very posh. Like, one came up to me, he goes, "Wagwan. I am Hugo. This is my brethren, Petit Fallou." And they're all going like, "Oh, allow it fam, toot me up, in dizzy blood. And I want to fit in with these lads, but the problem is, I'm in my 30s. So my slang's a bit different. So I'm just stood in the party like, come Mr. DJ, pump up the replay. Come on, I got 21 seconds. Shower. And they don't like me. They They don't like me, but they all change their attitudes when I go Emily walk through. They're like, oh, now I found. Oh, hello, Emily. Yes, come through. Yes, come through. There's almost in the living room. I like the cardigan. Is that Zara? I knew it. But as soon as she left, they went, oh my days, did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see that? I'm like, what? And they go, bruh, she's just brought bunda with her. Now, can someone in this room tell me what bunda means? Bum, yes, a bum and ass. I didn't know that. And I'm hungry at this point. Bunda to me sounds like a delicious curry. So I went, Hashi? I didn't see it. Bro, you didn't see the bunda. I couldn't smell it either. So I go, boys, form an orderly queue, I'm getting my teeth in there first. And they fucking love me now at this point. They're going insane. They carry me around the kitchen like, bunda boy, bunda boy, bunda boy. I'm like, where's the curry? So I'm the great Gatsby of the pie, the bunda world, and that's a great time. But I go to use the toilet and there's a queue in the hallway, and Emily walks down the corridor. So I think, aha, dinner time. So she comes up to me, she goes, hey, nice to meet you. It's so nice to see a 32-year-old at a freshers party. I'm like, oh, the character being, what can I say? So I go, but madam, I have on good authority that you bought bunda with these. Don't let any of these freaks in first. Let me get my teeth in first. 5 minutes later, I'm being asked to leave the party. I'm confused, I'm hungry. I'm through the dark streets of Bristol. I'm the bunda boy. I want my bunda. And I'm walking through, and I see it in the lights, a shining light. 24-hour Indian takeaway. Bunda boys get this bunda tonight. So I went in, kicked the door down, like, fetch me up. I'm this bunda here now, sir. Bring the bunda on the desk. I'll eat it here in front of you, in front of everyone. I don't care. I am the bunda boy. Bunda boy, hear me. Oh, watch me rock you, watch me roll, watch me roll. He's confused. He's been intimidated as well. I'm assuming bunda's a complex dish in India. I'm assuming that's what it is. But there's a little old man next to me, a little 60-year-old man who's acting coy, and he's trying to get his little takeaway past me, he's trying to get past me, but I spotted him from a mile away. I was like, you've got bunda, haven't you, mate? You little OAP, you've got bunda, you're packing bunda, come on, let me have a look at that bunda, what are you packing? Come on, let's have a look. There's an alleyway next door, let's go and eat your bunda in there, come on, let's do it. I will have your bunda, even if it's burglary. Now. Didn't get any curry that night. But I did eat no man out. He said it was bunda, it tastes more like Madras. I can taste peanut, I thought satay, that's nice. I have Instagram. And you can follow me on that if you want. It's that_mustache_twat. If you like me, I've been Dave Jefferies. But if you didn't like me, I've been Harry Allmark. Thank you very much.